Hi there, and welcome to a demonstration of the finished equipment maintenance scenario. Here you can see the launchpad, which we'll create by the end of the advanced level of this course. The launchpad contains a number of tiles, and each tile contains an individual application. These tiles are organized into tile groups. So we have two main groups here: the maintenance manager, which is designed to be viewed by anyone who's logged in and has a manager role, and then the field worker inspection management group, which consists of one tile with one application, which should be viewed by anyone who's logged in and has the field worker role. In this example, I'm logged in as an administrator, so I can see all of the applications. The first application that we'll build will be the Add Equipment app. This application consists of a few different input fields and the ability to add additional documentation, but the overall goal is simply to create a record in our custom equipment table. So here I've just populated some initial equipment details. For the interval scheduling, we can select an initial date that we'd like the equipment to be checked on. So let's say today. And then we can select a service interval, so how frequently we'd like the equipment to be checked on after the given checkup date. So let's say every 20 days after today. We can then upload the additional documentation, which is in the form of a PDF. So here we can see we can upload a PDF and it's viewable within the application. Once we've added all our details, we can hit Create Equipment, and this will create the equipment within the table. All of the equipment can be viewed within the Equipment Master Data application. So here if we open it up, we can see we have 4 pieces of equipment, including the one which I've just created. Here we have a number of different filters and searches, so we can see all the equipment that is currently assigned to someone for checking on. We can see all of the unassigned equipment as well as all of them in one list. We can also search here for a piece of equipment. If I click on the equipment we've just created, we can see all of the details associated with it. We can't change any of these details unless we unlock the record, and then we can update the part number, the name, for example, or any of these other details. If I go back, we'll see those details have updated. We can hit the Assign button, and we can choose to assign this piece of equipment for an inspection to either of these employees. And this list of employees is pulled based on a given role within SAP for these users. So if I assign this piece of equipment to myself, then here, after refreshing, we can see that the equipment is assigned to me. Once assigned, I can't change any of the details of the equipment. Once a piece of equipment has been assigned, an inspection will be created. Inspections can be completed from within this application. Here we can see there are a number of inspections, one of which has been rejected and has been generated again. And then here's the one that we've just created. You can click on any inspection to view the inspection details. At the top of the page, there's the embedded map, which will show the position of the equipment. Here we have some basic details, as well as the due date for this inspection. And then there are 4 key attributes to capture in order to complete the inspection. The first are some comments around the piece of equipment. We can save this detail. We can then upload a picture. This picture can be either uploaded from a desktop, or if used on mobile, this will prompt the user to either take a photo or upload one from their camera roll. There's also built-in barcode scanning, which will use the device camera to scan the barcode. However, for this example, we'll just auto scan, which is purely for demonstration purposes. Finally, we can capture a signature on the signature pad and save that. Once all of these properties are complete, we'll be able to submit the inspection. Once submitted, it will be marked as such in the inspections application, and no details can be changed. Once submitted, the inspection will be waiting for approval, and we can see any inspections waiting for approval within the inbox. Here we can see the inspection that we've just submitted, as well as all of the key details associated with it. We can then either reject the inspection, which will mark it as rejected and generate another inspection and reassign it to the field worker, or we can accept it. In this example, we'll accept it. And now if we come back to the inspections portal, refresh the data, here we'll see it's been marked as complete. Finally, there's the analytics application, and this just contains a few different examples of how you can visualize data within the SAP edition.